former Meghlaya Home Minister R.G. Lyngdoh, who was at the helm when the HNLC was at its peak, said that the government of the day needs to take a strong stand. Lyngdoh, who is known to have tamed the HNLC outfit, also said that violence cannot achieve anything and it is time the government speak to individual leaders of the outfit.
See, I condemn the act because I don't think it is correct for any group to target the public, just because they're soft targets. The public do not know anything about, what the government's action or inaction is. And if the group has any grouse with anybody, I think they should take it up with the right authorities.
Absolutely.
And violence will only get more violent. So I would appeal to them to, talk rather than just, threaten people and all that.
But do you also think this is also an attempt to, in a way, force the government to come to the talking table, because the HNLC has been, in a way, trying to talk, but the government has set a condition, of course, that they should lay down arms first, only then there can be talks. So probably, do you see this as a pressure tactics once again from the HNLC?
See, even if it is, I don't think proper talks can be held in an atmosphere of fear. You can't threaten people and then expect them to talk freely. If they want to talk, if they need talk, they should first create an atmosphere that is conducive for talks, no?
Absolutely. And do you think the government of the day could have handled the situation better? I mean, when the first there was a blast last month in East Janta Hills. Now this, they should have maybe seen this coming. Do you think they could have been, the government, the authorities, the police could have been a bit more alert?
Can I say one thing? You see, this is just a symptom. This is not the problem. The problem lies in the fact that today's youth are frustrated because they don't see any job opportunities for themselves. They don't see a future for themselves. And they're just reacting to that frustration by joining these, pressure groups, so to say. Okay? And if a solution is to be found, especially a solution that would be sustained, then first and foremost, I think we have to change the mindsets of the youth and open up their eyes to see the opportunities that lie around them, rather than looking only to the government for employment.
My last question to you, sir. You were at the helm as the Home Minister of the state when, if I may use the word, the HNLC was in a way tamed a decade and a half ago. Any word of advice that you have for the current government?
I think they should be strong, and they should not be politicizing the situation, and neither should either side, whether the opposition or the treasury, they should not politicize this, because it's something that can backfire very badly in the future. And I would say they should be strong in what they do. And I have found that in talking, they should not talk to the group as a whole. They should talk to individual members. And the reason they have to talk to individual members is because then there is accountability. We talk to the group, then individual members are not accountable.